In expert tips, Mike Wang recommended going for...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello everybody, Ernie Johnson here on 2K Sports alongside Shaq and Kenny the Jet. The playoff picture coming into focus, but still a handful of games yet to be played. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Portland Trail Blazers. The fans and coaching staff have been very pleased with the way Portland's been playing. It's been a fantastic season for them, and this could be one of its most memorable nights, as a win here gives them the best record in the league.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. And along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And alongside us tonight, we have a very special guest you're going to enjoy. 5-time NBA champion, 9-time all-defensive first-team selection. Laker legend, the terrific Kobe Bryant. Kobe, great to see you. We're so excited to have you.
No, thank you. I wouldn't miss a chance to stop by and call a game with you guys.
You still watch a lot, don't you?
I do. I'm a big fan.
So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Golden State Warriors.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, you know, despite the final score being what it was.
Yeah, that is a very difficult building to play in, and they really put up a good fight. If the roles were reversed and they were the home team in that one, I think the result might have been a bit different.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, Kevin Durant is much improved as a defender, and maybe it's some overdue appreciation, at least as he sees it. He said, people are starting to recognize me as more than just a scorer. I've been trying to shake that rap since 2012. I look to impact the game on both ends of the floor. Kevin, back to you.
A two-way player to be sure, D.A. Thanks. Kobe, you love to take over a game. You're scoring everything you did. Who are the players you faced, though, who held their own against you defensively, that were always something maybe that you really enjoyed playing because you knew they were so good defensively?
Tony Allen was my all-time favorite to go against. I loved going up against Tony
monster,
Allen.
huh?
He was a man. Well, he didn't ask for any help ever. It wasn't like, I'm going to send Kobe down here and come for the trap. He wasn't asking for help. He's like, no, me and you. No matter how many times I hit him, no matter how many times I scored him, he was still there every single time. And I loved competing against him. Raja Bell as well. I loved competing against Raja.
Yeah, there were some battles with you and him when you played with Phoenix.
Yeah, because there was no back down on him, right?
None.
Eric Snow, Bruce Bowen, I liked a lot. So that then you can close the game out the right way. So that's how I thought about it.
And I can sense by the way you described this that you had to know your teammates' game as well as your own game.
Well, nowhere to turn to.
And Kobe, one aspect that always stood out about your career and dedication was your work ethic. What motivated you to continue to work hard, even into your last year in the NBA when your body sometimes would say, no? Now, here's Lillard. A 20-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, the time on display.
And there's the pass to the Beast. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, there's the foul against the Lakers. Portland, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line to the line.
To the inside, here's the
If you look at career assist number,
But multiple championships. And that's what determines who gets the torch next.
Here's the Beast following the three by the Lakers.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Ingram and Kuzma filling up the 3 and the 4. Then there's Harris, and it's Wagner in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5.
well, KD, an awesome job there just sharing the rock with his teammates. Satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
Portland leading by 4. Durant up top, guarded by Kuzma. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Kuzma. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it on offense. Harris has what it takes to score from the mid-range. You got to step up on it.
The Beast. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. The Beast's got the lead.
Unselfish there. Harris is someone who knows when one of his guys is wide open and just tacks a few more points onto.
With some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And it's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Rose, he's checked in for McCollum. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's the beast, James covering.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Harris. And stolen by Lillard. The Beast passes to Rose. Releases from 15. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3. Rose against Ball. Rose looking around. Kicks to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force.
From outside the arc, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lillard, and Portland again with the bucket line for 2. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
The Trailblazers have been exceptional shooting free throws. I hope we can do it again.
We will, man. It's been a blast.
There he is, folks, the great Kobe Bryant. And Brent, we know just how competitive Kobe was as a player, and it's always nice to hear a more reflective side of him when he joins us here in the booth.
Funny the things that you notice, Kev.
That three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Portland?
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Plus on that possession, but still, I'm sure he's upset he missed.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kevin, what has allowed you all to build this lead in the first half?
Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard. They play well together, and we had a decent half. We got to keep it going.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Straight to the hole, I'ma take him. Already know I'ma make it because I'm an ankle bully. You need your ankle brace. Run from the ankle bully.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good.
Impressed with their offensive execution.
Ball against Lillard. There's the pass to the Beast. Shoots the 3, and it's Damian Lillard with the 3.
LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is. Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now.
Checked in. Down low. Stolen away. Durant in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Oh, yeah. Once he got them on the ropes, he never let them off the hook. It was full-speed energy basketball at its greatest.
It's good.
But that leads only...
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Beast passes to Nurkic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance of...
One of them. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see a guy like LeBron in the NBA, and he's truly been a generational talent.
Here's the Beast. He's got 31. And Durant gets it to go. Here's LeBron. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. No good from Grant.
Some tough D in the paint, getting between him and the bucket and stopping the easy dudes.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is the limit. dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you
awareness, James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Nurkic finds Rose. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The pass to the Beast. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Mr. Evans is scoring from the mid-range. Kuzma is awesome at making use of these spots on the floor.
And so it's Portland up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Ingram is out there with Hart. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Ball. That's the Laker 5 by 12. Outside Durant. He kicks to Rose. Out left to the wing. The Beast passes to Rose. Here's the Beast, guarded by Kuzma. Rose, that's good. Fourth quarter. Lillard against Ball. And Lillard kicks to Layman. And the pass to the Beast. To the middle, Collins. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Ball dishes to Harris. Pass to Wagner. Harris looking it over. The 15-footer. That misses off the backboard.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Inside, and the dunk by Towns.
Now that was a
that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
I think you'll probably see more arguments on those illegal screen calls than just about any other play. Maybe the charge call, but guys never think number of teams and conferences.
Good perspective.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Lillard outside. Trains the three-pointer. Lillard's good.
He's one of the guys having a solid game for them, but as a whole, they've been lacking.
And it was Magic Johnson, Greg, who said Ingram is untouchable. Also feels Ingram can be an elite scorer.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram certainly has the makeup and skills to be a...
Good, he hits again.
Well,
What does it mean to you?
It means it's the truth. When I got to the NBA as a rookie, the thing that amazed me the most was that I was already part of a fraternity. There was no having to be kind of welcomed in. You are welcomed in once you're part of the NBA. Guys want to see you do well.
Right.
Not against them, not against their...
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Tipped away. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back. Got a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
4 games to none.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Beast.
Just an out.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Grant. Got that one up quick. The Beast. Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
You know what we need to do? We need to figure out what we're doing tonight after this, you know? So I'm talking about I want to get some food.
Hey, great effort out there, guys. AI, need you for an interview real quick.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah. All right, guys.
You know the drill.
Let's do it. Thank you.
Hey, Shaq here. As a team, you controlled the pace tonight, seized the advantage, never really let them back in it. What was your collective mindset while trying to protect that lead?
Well, we wanted to make sure we kept a work rate really high, you know. We didn't allow ourselves to feel comfortable. Closing out games in the NBA, man, it's never easy. As soon as you take your foot off the pedal, that lead disappears. So credit to our guys for staying focused and not letting that happen. Here you go.